Sometimes when I talk to business owners that are looking to sell their business, sometimes they're surprised when I tell them they have to sign a non-compete. Usually they understand, but once in a while I get a seller that comes back and says, I don't want to sign a non-compete. Well, look at this. The buyer's acquiring your business. They're spending a lot of money. They're giving you a lot of money to acquire your business. And the last thing they want to have happen is be in a position where the next day you're opening up a business across the street or a couple miles down the road and you're taking all the business away from the business they just acquired. It is critical that if you're going to sell your business, that you're willing to sign a non-compete saying you're not going to compete against that buyer. How long is that non-compete? It could be 2 years, it could be 3 years, it could be 5 years. No, usually not longer than 5. It's usually 2 or 3 years. But you're going to need to sign that non-compete, and it's going to be for a geographical space, or it could be for the clients that you're working with. That's a conversation you and I could have more in depth. That's a conversation you can have with your attorney. But you should be willing to sign that non-compete. If you're not willing to sign that non-compete, you're not going to be able to sell your business. You're not. And for those of you out there that are in the right to work states where you say, oh, non-competes can't be held up in court. Again, I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving legal advice. You need to talk to your attorney. But what I've been told from attorneys is that when you're selling a business to a buyer, that non-compete can be held up a lot more than a regular non-compete with an employee. But be ready to sign that non-compete.